What's up, y'all? Welcome to the bullpen. It's nice to have you. We're back with FIFA 23, episode 4. And off camera, I did a lot of the management stuff. I added more people to the loan list. I added some more people to the transfer list. I also did everybody's development plans, which I did not do from the beginning, which I should have done at the beginning.
What are you expecting?
And then I also sent out 2 youth scouts, because I only had 3 scouts in the academy, or 3 players in the academy. So I sent out 2 youth scouts to look for more players. And I think I also sent out scouts for transfers too.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, we don't care
It's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Until I play this game here.
Well-timed tackle.
And I just lost it.
Noah Chilvers.
I'm here.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Oh, and part of me, I am a little under the weather.
At protecting the ball. Well, couldn't keep it. And
So
the
that's why
referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
You hear a lot of little congestion.
Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now.
Nope, no shot.
And a goal!
How?
An early boost for them. The first
How,
goal of the game. They're off and running.
Hey, come on, bro. It's too early for
the replay,
us.
and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
1-0
Yeah,
then.
we gotta get that. Why does nobody want to push towards
John McKinney. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
They get it back.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And over comes the corner.
Got out of here.
And cleared away.
I tried
Plenty
to
of
pull it back,
options.
but that didn't work.
John McKinney. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
So he's just gonna sit in the box like I'm finna throw it straight to you. No. I'm not gonna get a steal like that.
Matt Smith. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And attempting the through ball. Oh, it's a penalty.
y'all
Just
petty
what they
for that.
wanted to avoid, given the scoreline.
I hit the ball.
Well, some might say he's been fortunate to
Like,
avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee.
And in it goes, as coolly
Of course,
as you like.
because
Never
it always
let
goes the
down from the
opposite
spot.
direction.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Bro, run up. You just standing there. You all alone on the edge, and you just gonna stand there. Like, run up so I could send the ball to you.
Using his body to good effect. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out.
Bro, that was fucking terrible.
Running with the ball confidently. Oh, that is a superb save.
Like, come on.
Trying to deliver it accurately. danger averted.
Send it out, start over.
Will it be? And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance.
And this
but
is
you
only
just
the
sense the hat-trick
first
coming.
half, bro.
So a personnel
Game
change
not
then.
even halfway over.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, not hard
Bro,
to
y'all
read that
never
pass.
run in the right gaps.
And he has options available. And the pass could do damage. That ball
And
was
then
put
that
into the
cross
right
was
area, but
off.
no one able to capitalise. Oh, showing excellent vision. And saved by the
Come
keeper. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And
He
far too
put his
close
big
to the
toe on that
goalkeeper.
and blocked it.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on.
Nope,
We
we do
need to get tighter.
We
Must
do that.
be.
Ah, come on.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, nah, I'm not making another sub in the first half. Nah, I'm not doing that. Come on, Toure.
And now the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. And the whistle is sounded for
This is
half-time
bull.
in this game.
Yeah, we don't want to see no highlights because we ain't got none. So why do I want to look at highlights?
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
To give up the ball. Yep, I'll take
The
that.
textbook
Thank you.
interception.
Right, come on.
Did well to win the ball
But
back.
that's not no type of foul.
Will he finish? It's still alive. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there.
Yeah, but now can we
Chilvers.
just get the
Plenty
ball
of
back on
support
the
here.
other end?
Can he finish here? And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. To pick out a teammate. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Surely! Oh, he
come
squandered
on.
the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted any. He was offside, but
I was
nonetheless,
gonna say,
that was a poor
like,
attempt.
come on now. Gotta give us something.
Jenkins. Well, nicely cut out.
Come on.
30 minutes to go then. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yep, it's a goal for Leyton Orient.
Give
It's
me that.
now 1-0 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever.
Pull your ass out the way.
Decent
going
progress
all
with the
in.
ball at his feet.
We're gonna cross
And
it
crossed in the direction of the back post. Not really the ideal clearance.
and can't none of
Well,
my
they can bring it
players
out now.
take
Well, I should think Arsenal fans are
take
in a
control
pretty
of the
good
ball.
mood following this
Not
news.
one.
The contract situation
None of my
ironed out,
players
and
have
he might
any
be in
type of
action
jumping
pretty soon,
ability.
Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best.
Because I was
of him.
like
But
two
he'll need to
people
settle in quickly to win over the
that
fans.
cannot
The
win
move suits everybody, I think.
one of those jump balls.
And teammates around him. Chance to finish. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Can I get at least one goal? Somebody.
Danger here
Please.
as he runs at them. Well, didn't go to
And then as
plan
soon
in
as I
the
start
end.
to turn around,
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. It's still there for him.
bro, how did I not steal that?
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
How are you hurt?
Another goal for Crawley
Oh my
Town. The
goodness.
game's all level again at 2-2 with 79
course.
minutes played.
Because every
Thanks
time I
as
try
always to Alex
to
Scott.
slow down and change direction, ball gets stolen.
Chilvers. Freddie Sears.
And the ball
Can
ends
they
up
do something
instantly.
positive on the counter-attack?
It takes me forever to move the ball
Chance
down
across.
the field, but
Timely
then they move the
intervention.
ball down the field in 2 passes.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And he might be through here. Surely. And
Thank you.
tighten things
We
up.
finally get
They've
one.
found themselves a lifeline.
Now can we get a second one? I'll take a draw before I take an L.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is
Yeah, we
so
got some.
quick. And then
So,
just look
him
at
out,
the
he's
finish.
hurt.
That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
I would take a draw before I take an L. Matt Smith. Now we got to get a second one just to tie it up with, what, 3 minutes left?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
I'm going to go attacking, make sure everybody's in the right spot. Pretty much, yeah.
Jay. He's going forward well here.
Okay, so I didn't get that one because he passed it back to nobody.
Apia. Can he put it in? And the
No.
keeper more than equal to the task.
Man, we still lost.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from
At
this
least we
corner.
got one. Not like that's going to help
Who
much.
can they pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. The danger not over. A really top-notch piece of defending. And that is
And
going
just
to be
think,
that.
if it was,
Well, a
they
tale
didn't
of
call
woe in terms of the
that
scoreline
bull
as far as
penalty,
the visitors are
it would have
concerned
been
here.
1-1.
Well, it's been a poor start to
Like,
the season
come on.
for them.
Nope, I'm not doing no post-match interviews. I'm not doing no interviews after a loss. I don't see the point. I just realized. Inbox. Ryan Watson has suffered a bruised shoulder. It's always shoulder injuries for some reason. And part of the things that I did, well, no, he was filling in for Ryan Watson. Ready to come in for Ryan Watson if you need him this game. Well, of course I am, because he's out for like 2 weeks. I have no choice. Yeah. See, he's talking about contract, but he's also one of the people that I've added to the transfer list anyway. So I'm just gonna try to keep him happy and try to see if I can find somebody to transfer him to. But that's the goal. Same thing with Luke Bolton. He's another person that's on the transfer. I add to the transfer list. So I'm trying to get them out of here. And also, I'm moving on Luke Shepard too. So yeah, because then too, I think talk to you about transfers. I meant bringing yeah, I put you on the list because you don't fit the plan I'm going with. So yeah, you're on the list. Excuse me. But yeah, that's that. Um, cause yeah, I got 2 scouts looking at youth staff, transfer hub. Yeah. So basically, these are all the positions that I'm looking at. I'm looking at getting a goalkeeper because we only have one. We have one in the academy. The other one we have is on loan to us from another team. So I got him, and then I'm looking for a secondary left and right midfielder to pair up and sub in with the other ones. So they're all being scouted. And like I said, I did all that previously to get all that out the way. So basically, all I got to do is go through, play the matches, and then just let time roll off. Let time roll off and let everything flow into motion. But first, I have to sub Watson out. Who was that? Was it Lund? Yes, it was. And then swap him out for. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, my right wing is still injured. I forgot about him. And of course, I gotta rotate everybody because we got one game, and then right after that we have another game. No type of time to rest whatsoever. So I'm just gonna swap everybody out. Left back. I might just put him because I don't. Well, I have him down here. UL. I already have a striker, Indy. Boom, put you there. Take you out. And put you in there. And then that should take care of everything so far for right now. At least to get us through this next game. Hopefully after this game we have time to where I can actually have everything I put in motion actually flow through motion and actually have stuff be able to happen.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match
They just got
commentator, Derek
dirty
Ray,
out
and ready to provide
like they just
expert
waiting for
analysis.
somebody
Alongside me is
to
Stuart
fall out.
Rolson, and our live coverage comes to you from League Two. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yeah, we nowhere near the top. I don't know.
Methods, but it's now down to
Come
the
on,
players.
we at
Which
the
ones are
bottom.
going to stand out?
Chill.
Who will affect the game, and who
We
will
ain't
have
have
the
to pull
greater
the
desire? It should be a
standards
cracking
out
game
like
mode.
that. Yeah, we're gonna skip the lineups. We should be right
And
into
so
it.
the match is underway.
Hopefully we get our first win, please.
Low. Moving the ball forward with
over here
purpose. Well,
Bro,
didn't
what
go
was
to
you
plan
doing?
in the end. Into the advanced position. Under pressure, can he finish?
It was short.
And he clears
Nope.
it out of harm's way. Great pressure to
And
win
why
the
would the
ball
dude
back.
in the middle not run to go get that? They clearly came in your area, in your zone.
Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Rochdale. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes played.
Wonderful chance.
Oh, come on. I'm about to
Whatever
say,
way
don't
you
let
look
them
at
start
that,
scoring
it's
that
been
early.
squandered.
And again, it's like they
Elliot
always
Watt.
on attack mode. Like, bro, the game just started. Y'all already on like ultra
Matt Smith.
attack.
Jenkins. What can they do from here? Well, possibilities in the centre. It's still there for him.
Damn it.
Well, the attack carried an
Bro,
initial
just give me
threat,
the
but
angle.
fizzled out. Matt Smith. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
Come on. And then you lose it trying to do extra footwork for what?
Too much pace on that particular pass.
You already had the ball and then you give it up because you're trying to do extra.
What?
That pass on
Matt Smith.
Mickey.
Can he
No,
finish?
outside.
Oh, well
And of
hit,
course it's
but
too high.
couldn't keep it down.
Because if I try to take any more time and try to do anything else, the ball gonna get stolen somehow.
Sims. And showing fine vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bradford City. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here.
Ah, he messed up the cross. And I feel like he would have got there in time to get it, too. Slow all that down.
Luke Armstrong. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper
That was not a wonderful
through.
chance.
Yes, Derek,
He
you
had
have to
no
give credit
chance.
to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, excellent diving
Come
stop.
on.
And over it comes. Still not clear.
Catch it.
And no
Thank
problems
you.
whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
Out. I was finna
Well,
say,
the
come
outcome
on
is a
now.
free
That's
kick
got to
here.
be a pillar.
Well, he's
I'm
gone
about to
into
say,
the book.
Well, he was late and he
like he
deserved
wasn't
the booking
even
for that.
trying to like go for the ball. He just gonna run my bad over. Trying to take his kneecap out.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but without really creating too many chances. Which, when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. Save, but still a chance. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Takes the shot.
And he blocks.
Terrific block. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
We got a quarter right before halftime. Do something with it.
Now sending it in.
Oh, why?
So the whistle
Why is
in.
it always
We're
so
at the
high?
halfway stage in this match.
At least we didn't get scored on in the first half. That's at least a good thing. And of course, there's no point in watching highlights because there are no highlights.
So back underway here into the second half.
Okay, so now all we need is one little.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Now he must favour the cross.
Nope.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the cross smuggled away.
Bro, why it look like he just tried to clothesline my man? Come on, what type of wrestling move was that?
And over comes the corner.
Nope.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Bro, you have no speed with the ball whatsoever. You have no type of speed.
Will he play it in? Lack of guile with regard to that
terrible.
Goalkeeper's ball. Possession lost, intercepted, and scope for them to produce something exciting. Low ball in. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home.
Give me that. Give me that.
The challenge that was required.
Running down the sideline.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Could cross it in here.
And it, I was going to be able to get that behind.
Well, I think many of us have felt for a while it was only a matter of time before this deal went through, and now it has been confirmed. Marcelo Brozovic has completed his move to PSG.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Can we just have possession in the
Very
other end
to cut off the supply.
To get some chances?
Jenkins. What? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent position. Oh, good defending.
Then before I can even have a chance to shoot that, it gets stolen.
Jack Muldoon.
Come on now. Come on. This is a prime game to get our first win.
One for them to pursue.
Prime game for the first win.
So now a corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Of course, y'all gonna try to go short. Why?
Now, how about the short corner? And thwarted there, following the cross. Lund.
All I'm gonna do is steal it.
Elliot Watt. Matty Lund. Low.
Like that. Ah, why you look at me in the way?
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal on the back of that particular.
You knew you was wrong.
Will the referee let the matter rest there?
Trying to look like a blonde bitch.
That's going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Coming off the pitch, number 3, Joe Matic. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Warren Burrell.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To recap, the hosts did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1.
Oh, bro, I passed the ball. What the hell? I passed the ball, but somehow it gets stolen. Like,
only
how does that
5 minutes
work?
left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together.
Bro, come
Making
on.
high pressing work for them here.
Come on.
Takes aim. Oh, fine save.
How is it that
And it remains
the ball is
square.
getting kicked around by multiple feet, but somehow the other team always comes out with the ball?
Make the change now.
There's like my team, like they don't have any type of ball control.
Short corner favored. Well, very effective goalkeeping.
Now they're just wasting time.
Well,
they're just wasting time with these constant corners.
Who can they pick out?
And of course, you're not even over there. You're on the other side of the field. Bro, y'all not gonna fall offside? That's crazy. Oh, goodness, no, why? I swear, it's like we can't get a win.
points
Yeah, we
here,
got 1
but no
point, but
goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your
it
overall
was a prime
assessment.
game to get a
Well,
win,
Derek,
and
I've
we
certainly
can't
seen
get
better
one.
games,
Like,
but I thought
come
both
on.
teams defended really well at times.
This
But the
makes
lack of
no
attacking
sense.
quality was all too evident. It's a really disappointing game.
No, we're not doing that because that was terrible. Can we actually have some free time now, please? Here we go. Loan offer. Now we can actually get some of this stuff moving. Loan to buy. Negotiate, because I learned from experience. If you try to get somebody to negotiate, to delegate it to, it always fails for some reason. It's like the best way to do it is just do it yourself and just get it done. Because if you try to get somebody else in your staff to do it, it never gets done right. Except that. One year. Perfectly fine. All of this is pretty much normally the same. It's always going to be a 60-40 split, 40 on our end. I'm just going to go ahead and accept it. I'm trying to get other stuff in the business rolling. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, get that knocked out the way, and move on to the next one. Because I got a transfer offer from Marlon. So his market value is $850,000. So it says his market value should be between $520,000 and $960,000. So it's $850,000. They're talking about $890,000, which is only a 40,000 profit, a profit of 40,000. So if I could get them to go up maybe 5,000 to like 895, I can make $45,000 profit. I mean, even with this transfer, 890 for 850, that's still a $40,000 profit. So it's like that's not bad, but I'm trying to see if I can squeeze out a little bit more money. So I'm gonna negotiate this one too, cause I want to see if I can at least get 45,000. See if I can get that extra 5,000 on top. New transfer fee. So can we get that extra 5,000? What you think about that? Well, let's go. So now on Malin, I just made a $45,000 profit instead of 40,000 originally. Yes, I just saw about that. Player. What are you talking about? Hey. No, you're good at. You're me. I'm mad it went down, but I don't need to change your position. You're fine at center midfield. Like, why people always want to get their positions changed? Who's talking now? I don't care. I just sold you somewhere else. I don't care what you gotta say. Get up out of here. Pack your bags. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get up out of here. I'm done with you. All right, so these are all the scouts for all the players. I was looking at transfers. Transfer hub. Yeah, so goalies a 78. Then you got a 71, 75, right midfield, left midfield 71, and a 65. But he's 23. Just like this guy here, a tuna, is 25, and he's a 75 right midfielder. So I'm gonna try to see if I can go after these three: the goalkeeper, a tuna, and I want to say Callum, because like he's a 65, but he's also 23. So like I can also work on that. Whereas Rojas, he's a 71, but he's also 30. So his development isn't really going to be that high because he's pretty much at his plateau already. Excuse me. Whereas Callum is pretty much still going through his training and everything. So those are the three I'm gonna try to work on. I don't have any other messages. Okay, so I can go ahead and advance. There we go. Get some of these players up out of here. Start looking at bringing in new players. Mainly free agency because they cost less. It's cheaper to bring in a free agent than trying to go get a player from another team because then you're going to have to pay more for that team. No, you can find good players in free agency. Because then, too, free agency will work if you're trying to just bring in players to bridge the gap until you get younger players to fill that gap. And look at that price rate. I got an A. Excellent deal. Because I maximize that contract. That's how you do it. What we got in inbox now, scouting report. Yep, balance sold, scouting report. This is the youth academy. Yep. So yeah, so these are, I think I was looking for a defensive, strong, physically strong. I think was a scout that I had searching in Egypt. But I like to be able to know what their trait is, where it says unknown, and then what the position is. So like defensive minded in his position, potential 57 to 77. So I would sign him because I know, okay, he's pretty much probably a fullback, pretty much. I don't like having all the positions right here because I don't know what position he's at. Because at least this, I know he's pretty much a fullback. It was like, okay, do I need fullbacks right now? Yes or no? But I guess it is more for the long haul. So, but he still has a lot of stuff to be scouted. So I'm gonna just leave him in there. We'll be scouted further. Yep, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and simulate practice. And this should be, I think this should be a loan offer that got accepted. Yep, loan for a year, 12 months. That's taken care of. Yeah, loaded out. Best once again. Who's talking now? Watson is feeling better. So I can put him back in the rotation. But I'll do that later. So I'm gonna call it here. Off camera, I'm gonna go in and tweak some other stuff. Might start talking to some of the transfers, and then I'll let you all know what happens afterwards. But yeah, if you like it, go ahead and stampede that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on all the notifications with the little bell. Hit that. Make sure you don't miss anything. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.